All right, everyone. This is a bit of a mess that I have going here, but my power wheelchair is going to be over there. My manual wheelchair is going to be in front of you. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, this. So someday I'll bring it up the manual wheelchair so you can see it, and the not exactly the one I want, but I will work on that one. Anyway, also, this Friday, we're going to be talking about just reminding on Monday and Wednesdays, because you're going to be working on, let me put the ideas here. So you have the disabled parking for wheelchair users. So that's, what you need to know. And that's important that these people, these people, they cause some situations, because if you have your disability tag and you're getting yourself ready to leave over to the store and all that kind of stuff, and this person comes out and says, "No, you're doing it wrong," or "What are you doing in that wheelchair? Are you really a wheelchair user, or are you just making a mess and you just need to leave and make some space for other people? Why are you parking that?" So it's like some people are just really, really. So the only thing I can tell you is, if they start giving you problems, don't make the don't make the conversation with them, because they just make problems more and more and more. They don't understand. So they have a opposition about anybody who will get a problem. So you're just trying to get to the store, and that's it, and do your stuff and go back home. So, the best is just don't say anything to them. Go to the manager and just say, "This person is just telling me that XYZ," or so they're causing me a problem. I'm the one with the wheelchair who needs to get in there and do my job. So, don't let them try to start a conversation or something negative to you. So don't let them do it. Don't let them work on that. Just do what you need to do. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Just let them, just for yourselves, just conversate, just go what you need to go. And sometimes other people will park completely in the wrong way. So, don't try to make problems with the other person. So go to the manager and say, "Hey, I need to get out of this parking." And they're stuck. They're making me stuck. And I gotta get my wheelchair out or get them in, whichever it is. Get my wheelchair in my car, and I can't. My van, XYZ. So don't try to make a problem with them. Go to their managers and let them know what's going on. Let them handle it, or the police if they're right there. Just let them know what's going on so that the police will take care of the situation. Don't get you entangled into this. So that's what I'm trying to say for the parking. And and your disabled parking tags, just do what you need to do. Also, so that's what I'm saying for parking. And then for the safe at home, will be important for you not to forget. So, here we really talked about the basically things that you need to do to keep yourself safe. Also to make sure that where you're putting yourself, in the bathroom, to make sure you have everything there that you need, so it's not gonna get you in a problem that you get zipped and out you were. So just make sure you have the spots where you need to have it. So just be careful where you put it in your room, and be careful where you put it in your bathroom. Sometimes we get a little, we're busy and we're doing this and we're doing that, and we're not paying attention what we're doing, and we get checked and we fall. So we need to be careful with those things in your bathroom. We need to be careful with your kitchen and what's going on there, to make sure you have it, correctly, that it'll work for you. And say it, let other people that are there that, well, I need these things out so I don't fall. So those are the things you need to say there for the safe points, at home. So whatever you're going, in your room, in your kitchen, and the bathroom are really 3 places for you to be careful going in and going out. Also, there's a big part of some way that someone that you see who's going and who's leaving, coming and going. So you need to be able to see that. I think I have my here's my phone. So you can put a type of camera and put it in your phone. So that would give you your idea of who is coming and who's leaving. So put a camera in there somehow. It can be there to put your who's gonna put something in there for you can that they can ask to knock. But to have a camera in there for everybody else to say something that they need, or that they don't need anything from you. And you don't have to answer them. You don't have to answer them. You're in a wheelchair. So You don't have to go in there if you're busy. So let them go, you know? Just let them go. Don't open the door when you don't need to. Does that make sense? You know, so you got to really be careful who's coming, who's leaving. So really, so, so you don't have to say anything to the other group that you don't want to talk to them. You can stay home and take care of yourself. So, and that's the bottom plan here, is for you to be careful for yourself. And that's all you need. So that's what I was saying, you know, when I was going through the stay safe at home. Figure out little tips on how you want to keep the house to be safe. Does that make sense? You know, there's all kinds of ideas and technology that I had made in another video that I had made a long time ago. But here I just really, for you, wanted to know what's going to work for you. What's going to work for you. And I have this a little dark here. So I didn't have this so dark. But anyway, you can see me. But I just wanted to say that safety is important for you when you go to the parking, when you're at home, and figure out little tips for yourself on what you will need, and what things you want to do. So just let me know share your ideas of what you do, and that will help all of us, for us to be safer when we're going different places in our homes, in our parking. So let's think about it and share, and that will help us all grow. All right, take care and give us all the different ideas. Thanks. Don't forget me. My name is Lisa, and this is another idea you can do, is to give me a like. All right, take care, everyone, and I'll see you soon.